Welcome back to another episode of JDM for All. Thank you guys for watching. As you guys can see, today's video is about my 2021 Boost Blue Honda Civic Type R. Today we're going to be talking about how I got it, how much I spent. And I do apologize for how dirty my Civic is. I did just go through a big rainstorm and there was dust and stuff all over the place, so it is dirtier than usual. I'm going to tell you guys the story of how I got this car, and I got a pretty good deal. I'm going to also let you guys know how much the dealer wanted for this car, and I did actually end up talking them down. It was a pretty good deal in my opinion, so going to tell you guys the whole story and let you guys know how much I got my Civic Type R for. So a few months ago, I had a 2016 Lexus IS F Sport, and I thought it would be really cool if I was able to trade this car in with the high used car trade-in values and get a Civic Type R. A little over a year and a half ago, when I was shopping for a new car, I was looking at these Lexus 3ISs. I was also looking at the Civic Type R and the Toyota 86. Now obviously, the 86 is a great car, but it's only basically a two-seater. This car has 4 seats, and it is a little bit cheaper, actually a lot cheaper than the Type R, and then the Type R is pretty expensive, so I did end up getting this Lexus IS. So I thought it was about time that I tried to get another one of my dream cars, the Honda Civic Type R, which was a car that was not even obtainable in the US until just recently, a few years ago, and now it is a car that you don't even have to import. So I decided to take a chance and start contacting Honda dealerships, and I found that there were a few Type Rs in Arizona, but there were only a couple that were near me, so I started talking to one dealership. They told me that they had a Type R on another one of their lots that they can move over to their dealership, and they basically just talked to me off and on for about 4 days. While I was waiting for this dealership to contact me, I got bored of waiting, so I contacted the other dealership that did have a Type R in stock. Now, their Type R was $46,000, which wasn't a bad price considering, but I was looking for a little bit lower. The salesman told me he would not budge on the price. He couldn't even drop it a little bit, so I told him never mind, and it was a little bit overpriced for what I wanted to pay. Pretty much right after I talked to this second dealership, the first dealership contacted me and told me their Type R that they've been talking to me about for days was $50,000, which was pretty much outrageous to me, considering it wasn't even a limited edition Type R. So after finding out that the first dealership's Type R was $50,000 and calling the second dealership and finding out that it was $46,000 and they wouldn't lower the price at all, I wasn't sure what I was going to do. But what's funny is the same day that I heard from both of these dealerships, a previous dealership that told me they would not see Type Rs for a while actually contacted me and told me they knew of a Type R for sale and that they were willing to work with me. So when I asked him what dealership the Type R was at, it was the one that I just contacted maybe 40 minutes before that would not work with me, that had their Type R up for $46,000. So after talking to the lady at this dealership, I was able to talk them down to $42,000, which I think is an amazing deal, especially for a 2021 Boost Blue Civic Type R that was in mint condition. I ended up getting $24,000 for my Lexus IS, which I think is pretty good, and I only owed $20,000, so I used the $4,000 for a down payment on the Type R, and I was able to walk out the door without paying any cash. So as the prices seem to increase on the FK8 Type R, I think I got a great deal, and I think it was a great investment as well. It's an amazing car I can drive every day, and if I end up selling it down the road for another Type R or another car, I think I'll get a decent price, and I am in love with this car, guys. So let me know if you guys have a Type R and if I got a good deal. Do you guys think I got a great deal on it? Do you guys think I got a good deal on the trade-in of the Lexus IS? I'd like to hear from you guys in the comments. So thank you guys for watching. Thank you for making it this far. If you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe and hit that like button. It helps me out a lot. I've already installed some mods on this Type R. If you guys want, you guys can check out my Type R playlist. I have a lot of videos about my Civic already, and other Civics and different vehicles as well. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next video.